Hey guys, so this isn't a gaming video. This is the new mic. As you can tell, there's a very annoying background noise other than me. Um, I have this on max echo and it is the funniest thing ever. I have the mic literally turned down to half settings and I turn the fan down. So the problem is that I need the fan on to cover my voice because everybody else is sleeping. And the room that I was going to use, for the, let me turn that off. The room that I was going to use for uh, recording, um, yeah, got remodeled. So I can't use that room anymore, which that room was perfect. It was down in the garage, and I could probably yell my lungs out. And because I was fully surrounded by concrete, because there was two metal doors, and then just walls of concrete, that nobody would have really heard me. So, yeah, and it sucks because the mic, I had a max volume for my other one. This one, I only have it half, and I've turned it down, but the problem is the more I turn it down, the quieter my voice gets. But oddly enough, the louder the fan gets. I've even turned off the background fan. Like, I've turned off the fan. But here's the problem. The TV out in the living room, I can't turn off because, people are still watching. And mind you, this is at like 11:30 at night, but still, people are up. So, yeah, this pisses me off. But I guess the good thing about it is I can get your input, um because we got this guy, or I could still use this head's, like, the original mic that has absolutely no background noise unless it is very loud. So, I don't know, you guys basically give me the decision. Do you want me to keep the old headset and try to find another one, or do you want me to use the new headset and just deal with the background hum? Now, I am hoping that with the game settings, I can probably turn up the game audio, or if you would like, I can just not talk as much, but only talk when I need to. Like, I've tried. Well, actually, I haven't tried everything. There's a couple things I could do, but I don't know if it would be approved because I would have to put up things on the wall. And the one rule with me being in this room is I'm not allowed to put anything on the wall that requires repainting afterwards. So the only things I can really put up are those like sticky hooks or whatever that you can pull off and they don't really leave any marks or anything. Um yeah, other than that I really can't do anything. So if you guys want me to, I can keep using this headphone, or I can use this abomination, but use the echo for like really funny things. But no, in all seriousness though, I don't know. I am feeling better. Yesterday was terrible. Well, the last couple days. And sorry about the cough. No, it's been it's been a rough weekend. Like I'm thankful I had the days off. And you know what? It probably was for the best that I was sick while I was off, because if I was sick like this and I had to go to work, oh yeah, that would not have been well. But you guys leave me your input. Do you want this new thing that now the computer calls it the K66? So in the comments, put K66, which is the new headset, or put the Realtek R, which is the old mic. Now again, the K66, probably after a lot of testing and patient listening, I could probably get this thing to pretty good quality. Also, too, like, come on, like, you can't. Like, this echo is really funny. but but no, yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's and on the plus side, with the K66, I can actually hear myself talk. So now with the Realtek, I can't do that. So I don't really know how my voice sounds until I've finished a video entirely. That's the problem with the old one. At least with the new one, I can hear myself as I'm going, so I can try to adjust things, but again, like, I don't think someone's gonna, like, I'm sure right now, just listening to this video, having this weird, loud, like, brrr in your ear probably for like 20, 30, 40 minutes at a time is gonna get very, very, very agonizing. So, if you would like, maybe what I could do is maybe use a bit of both. Maybe for very long videos, I use the Realtek, like when I'm talking the full time. But maybe with the K66, I only use it when I, need to talk. Spoiler alert, like for Amnesia. Yep, I gave that away. But yeah, like I don't know. I'm like trying. So this is so the top of this thing, because I have this facing away. That's the problem. Sound bounces off a wall. So unless I get some like sound cancelers, there's really no, there's really nothing that I can do with this mic, except for like going through just at that point I might as well just try to find a new mic, probably, because this thing. What are the specs for it? Frequency 80 hertz to 20 kilohertz, or yeah, I think that's what that is. Um, and right now, in the, because I'm actually looking at the mixer settings on my streaming, or not streaming, my recording audio setup, and this is at, I have this setting in the audio going at negative 14.7, and as I go lower, you can't hear me, but you also can't hear the annoying buzz. So I'd almost have to be screaming into the mic. You know what? Let's try this. So I gotta remember this. 14.7. Good thing I have some pencils miraculously just laying around. It's almost like I planned this video. So 14. Negative 14.7. That makes a big difference. Let's turn it down. That's negative 19, negative 22, negative 23, negative 24, negative 25, negative 26, negative 27. I got that at negative 53, and I still hear it in my mic. Let's put that back to 14. So, I don't know. Unless you guys have, like, suggestions in the comments section. Um, I, right now, this mic, the whole mic situation, like, I dealt with it when I first was recording, and the one video I still have up, it is an embarrassment, but it is the funniest thing ever, because my voice literally is like beatboxing, and I'm sure this one is too, but, you know, it just, like, see, it just, like, no matter what I do, and like I said, if I turn off the fan, you're gonna hear you're gonna hear not only the TV, but you're gonna hear everybody talk out there. So especially like those other videos, you know, you're gonna hear everything. Um, but it's just like I get it. This is what happens when you buy cheap. Like this thing was like $30, I think. But crazy enough, the real tech was only like about $30 as well. And the problem with that one is you guys can't hear me. And this one you can hear me, but hey, there's a loud annoying buzz, or just it sounds like an air vacuum just going through. But and what sucks is, like, you know, we got this thing that makes it sound really funny. I'm sorry, I'm having too much fun with this. But no, it's like for a funny video, like, yeah, this would be real funny. All right, but in all seriousness though, um yeah, like and it sucks because it's like this is me coming off of a like 2-year hiatus, and I've mainly been working and dealing with cars and other stuff. So, like, you know, I kind of put computers on the back burner. Same with the videos, and now it's like this is what I'm getting. I like this is I'm getting stumped because it's like, you know, I always okay. My saying always goes, it's like, you know, you walk away from a computer for a year, and you come back and it's been 5 years in the computer. If not, it's been even more in the tech world. And heck, you look at cars. It's like you buy one car, like like you know, you go from a like Mercedes, BM, like the German cars are always kind of advanced with all the technological things and everything, but you know, it's like you go into a '03 Corolla. We'll just say this. Pretty much it's standard, you know, but then you go into like a brand new 2023, and you know, these things are going faster than Civics, and even like especially if you get the, I'm forgetting the sport variant of it, you know, you're going to be sending a lot of people to Gapplebee's that you normally wouldn't be able to send in an older Corolla because of the technology and everything. So it's like, you know, it's crazy. But I don't know. You guys leave your comments. You guys are the ones that are going to be watching this, so you know, don't be afraid to voice your concern. You know, if this mic pisses you off, let me know. Say, Zach, this mic needs to get thrown in the trash, or say, no, Zach, keep the echo because it's actually funny. No, I'm just joking. or say you want to keep the Realtek. We'll say it's the RR. So the old one's the RR, and the new one's the K66. Yeah, this noise is getting to me. Yeah. But anyway, thank you for listening to me ramble. This is actually kind of an emergency video, so I'm probably going to label it as like emergency, audio emergency. Yeah, we'll call it the audio. No. Audio emergency. Sorry, I just had to. But no, yeah, that's where we'll leave it. Actually, yeah. So anyway, leave a like, comment. Honestly, I need all the comments I can get. Or even if there's a mic that you guys want to suggest, leave it down in the comments. I am all ears right now because it's just been a nightmare the last 3 weeks of trying to find an audio like a mic, that's actually decent, and it's probably gonna be a couple weeks before I can buy a decent mic. So if you want, maybe I could just adjust the old one to where it's closer to my mouth, but not too close to where you can't like understand what I'm saying. So I don't know. Again, leave your comments, leave your feelings on what you think about the mics. Thank you, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.